good evening one and all. You join us for this T10 between Peshawar Zalmi and the Karachi Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Masood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Out. What a screamer.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Zahid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the shell end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a great shot. Got down, kept their balance and controlled the swing for more.
Got their weight forward, their head was right and punched nicely through the ball.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over. 8 off it. Peshawar 33 for 2. Ali from the pavilion end. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot through the gap. Perfectly timed. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Seven runs added there. Peshawar are 40 for 3.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the shell end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. And caught. That's just superb.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Sams from the shell end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Karachi needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Goes over the top with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got that away nicely. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Hamza, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the shell end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. 8 runs added in that over. Peshawar are 80 for 7. Irfan to finish this innings. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. And that's the end of the innings. Peshawar have set a target of the openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be four. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged, what a ball!
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. Out! What a screamer.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Masood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything. End of the over. Karachi 14 for 2. Wood from the shell end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Masood has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. They've gone up here. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Wood has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Salmon shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 9 off it. Karachi, a 33 for 2. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the shell end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot through the gap.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Karachi are 42 for 2. Going with pace now. Drilled that one away.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edge, amazing delivery. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the shell end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge. Edged. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Karachi, a 72 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gets that away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Huge edge. Got that away nicely. End of the over. Karachi are 86 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Joseph, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the shell end. Finds the edge. Nearly gets the edge. Joseph with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Edged it. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
The batting side has fallen short by none. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing